I'm going to show you how to get twist out of a wide board. I guess it could be a skinny board too. But not all boards dry without twist, I guess. There's cup, which is on the short side of the board. Then there's bow, which would be like down the length. And then the one that gets me is the twist. So running a board through the planer will make an even thickness, but it won't get rid of the twist. It'll take some out, but you'll still have the twist on there. And if you're trying to make a table or something and it's you don't want it rocking, obviously. So you can see this piece of maple here, big gap underneath this edge here. So when I push down, right, you can lift up, down, up, down. So obviously we're going to lose some thickness, but basically you just get a flat piece of, I use this particle board shelving. I suppose any known flat piece of wood would work. And shims. And I just kind of put it under till it's kind of loose. You don't want to start lifting with this. You want to just basically support this corner and kind of as far down the length as you can. Then you can do the same thing on this side. Basically, until it just gets kind of snug, push down. I can see a little bit of movement still. That'll probably be good. There's going to be, maybe pull it back. We're gonna use hot glue here. All right, so I got my hot glue gun. Just gonna lift up on the board. Put a couple dots of glue on here. Put it down. Same thing on this side. Keep in mind you're glued on that end, so you can't lift up too high. The longer the board, the better, the more freedom you got. There you go. So this ain't going anywhere. Sometimes I'll put some glue under here, and if you do that, the best thing to do is kind of hang the board way off and then just push down. This board's not really long enough. I think we're gonna get away with not doing it. So now I'll run this whole board through the planer, and this top will be even with this bottom board. And then once this is flat, pop it off, flip it over, and then run this through, and you'll have a flat board. So you can see we're hitting on this corner. That's where this shim is. Kind of hitting in the middle here. But basically this corner, this will get touched last. Same with that. At some point, the whole middle section will be plain. And then these two edges will kind of blend in with the corners. Pull it off, flip it over. Don't run it on this board anymore. Just run it through the planer. Then you have a flat board. The middle section here, we're going to clean up. few more passes. Once this side's done, we'll flip it over. All right, you can see this side all the way flat. This edge a little bit here in the corner, but this will sit flat in the planer when I flip it over. So you just gotta bust the hot glue off. So we got to get these off. Sometimes they come off easy, sometimes they don't. Try to get as much as the hot glue off as I can. So you can see now, perfectly flat, no rocking. So this side will match the bottom side now. This top side here will match the bottom side. Well, got the board all done. You can see that she is flat, top and bottom, no rocking. That is going to sit flat with whatever legs we put on there. Obviously lost some thickness, but still probably about 1.5 inches. And that's how you flatten a twisted board. Some people use router sleds. I'm fortunate enough to have a wide planer I can run these big slabs through. But obviously you can scale this down with a 12-inch planer and a smaller board and stuff. But that's how I get the twisted slabs flat.